Okay. This looks a little different, guys. Good evening. I can't tell if anybody's in here. I changed everything around. I think somebody's in here. I'll find us here in a second. Okay. Okay. Hey, Keith, now I see who's here. How you doing, brother? Hey, how you doing there, Nina? Trying to get everything set up here. I think that's the one I want right there. Grab it. There we go. Now I can see you guys. Hey, how's everybody doing? Give me a minute here. I'm still trying to get everything set up. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I might be able to see what's going on. Yeah, there we go. Food forest permaculture. Hello. Can you all hear me with this new mic? I don't know if it's working or not. I just got it in the mail today, so try to make it work. Sounds good. Thank you very much for letting me know. Now all I gotta do is get that darn green screen working. Supposed to have my new machine here sometime next week. See if it don't blow up too. Two in a row blew up on me. Oh yeah. Thanks, Nina. Trying to get set up for when I get my green screen all set up. Gonna be trying to have some fun here in a few weeks when I get everything set up. Not too fancy, Nina. It only costs like $25. Keep watching for deals, you know. Permaculture said they went fishing and the water's dirty. Is that unusual for this time of year? I set my camera farther away, see if I can get rid of some of that fuzziness. Hey, old man, how you doing? Did you get your envelope this time? I put a postage stamp on it. It should have been there by now. Hey, permaculture, is that unusual for the water to be all dirty already this time of year? A storm, oh, okay. That does tend to muddy up the water, doesn't it? Now all I gotta do is get rid of that fuzzy screen, huh? My new machine, hopefully, take care of that. Got that taken care of. Let's get over here where I can watch here so you guys don't think I'm talking to myself. Now, it's a little more like it. Sure the battery don't die on the laptop. Electronic students, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Can't see me, just kind of popping in and out there. Is it warm where everybody's at? It's kind of cooling off here. Get some food over here. Moving that stuff around here. Okay. Remember, you guys, if you don't know each other in this room, make sure you escort everybody up and down. You get that envelope, oh man? Try to get this thing a little closer. I think I got it tightened up. There. Still playing with it. Oh, there we go. How's that? Can you hear me now? 42 degrees and raining in Washington. What's new there, huh? It has been kind of chilly there the last couple of years, huh, Nina? I remember last year you got some snow and everything came to a stop, huh? Must not got your sticker out, man. I know I sent it to the right address. It's on that envelope that you sent me. Hey, Backwoods Law, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Oh yeah, it's pretty easy, Nina. I just need the machine that will run it. I was using it and then my computer went down. So it sent me a replacement because it was still under warranty, and I used the other one and then it went to pooey too. So now I'm waiting for him to send me another one. That's why I'm on my phone again. That green screen fun. I was just getting where I could make things move around in there and stuff. Everything, what the heck? Oh, I didn't know you went hunting today, Nina. How'd it go? Did you get your shot, Nina? Oh, okay, old man. Yeah, it should be there. The first one came back to me, my airheadedness forgot to put the stamp on the envelope. You still got that darn cough, Nina? You're not feeling too good still, eh? That's too bad. Honey works good for a sore throat. You think that's funny, Hal, man? It is tough on you for sure, Nina. With my COPD, I get bronchitis real easy. That'd be pretty crazy, walking right up to them. That'd be way cool. Hey, how you doing, CR? Good to see you. How you been, bud? Hey, how you doing, Spicy? Good to see you. You have a lot of deer on your property, Nina? You're using a tree stand and all that? Oh no, you're using blind, right? I remember that video. You're doing blind. Everybody ready for Thanksgiving? How about you, Spicy? You hunt? Your wrist let you hunt? Easy tips, tricks. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I know, I saw the big ad on YouTube saying, Happy Thanksgiving, Canada. Man, that's gonna have a hell of a kick on you for left-handed, huh? .44 got a kick anyway. I'm looking at a scope for my AR. Anybody got any good suggestions? Chris McBee, he sent me to a website for Primary Arms. Anybody know about that company and how good they are? Yeah, I tried that, Nina. Went out and sighted it in at 100 yards. I couldn't see the dang target. Hey, Keith. Primary has good scopes. I don't know. I was looking at this one. It's a rectal. Chris sent me to the link, so I don't know that much about scopes anymore, especially when they go on things like an AR. But the guy said it's like you look out there and you scope it in, sight it in at 100 yards, and then it learns from that, and you can shoot as far as 800 yards with it. Now that kind of sounds kind of sweet to me. I never had a scope that was smart before. What have you been creating, CR? I haven't seen you live for a while. You in the middle of a big project? You don't have no deer over there, old man? It don't. I think it says it was supposed to be a smart. I can't remember. I'd have to go look. If I remember backwards, I'll send you the link I got. I think the guy said that it learns from after learns targets. I think at 800 yards or something like that. I'm old. I can't remember too good. Now you're in town. That's a bummer. That's why you don't have no deer. Kentucky wouldn't. That was the good old days, huh, Keith? Is that what you're working on, CR? Cranberry on your clothes. Haven't heard that one before. You have different levels of bags. Yeah, a lot of us do, CR. I think I got mine down to 2 now, cold and hot. Used to have like 3 or 4 of them when I first started out. I think we all do, don't we? Then we learn to consolidate. Or your Rambo then spicy? Oh no, they melt before they get here, old man. Oh yeah, the packages at the store, you mean? Yeah, that's exactly how I buy them. 18 pack at a time. How is your wrist getting, Spice? Is it getting better? Do those wrist exercises. All right, FFP. how come they're waiting so long to get into physical therapy? Yeah, I am, Nina. I think I don't really care for any of the others but cherries, so yeah, I guess I am addicted to banana. Banana. You get what they call the fire chest? Oh, can't wait to see that. Look what I did. This whole thing right here is full of that paraffin and fat wood that I made up in that video. It's plumb full to the top. I'm going to put it in the giveaway. That stuff catches on like that. The Folgers, yeah, I used to be. They used to back in Washington where I lived. They had the specialty coffees, and it was I think it was a caramel mix that I used to always get. I'd get them at the store where you grind your own beans up. I got addicted to it. I used to drink coffee 24/7, but I'm lucky if I do 2 or 3 cups now. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I didn't see you sneak in that back door. I was trying to explain that scope to these guys, but I'm old. Can you do it for me? Now I gotta do is get everything where I can put the sound card on the microphone and we'll be okay. Absolutely. Thank you, CR. Yeah, I was trying to explain it to him, but my old age won't let me, so I was hoping maybe you could tell them about that scope you were showing me, Chris. What the heck? How'd you slip in here? Are you sure you came to the right door? How you doing, Chris? There you go. See, I knew Chris would have the right answer for you. BWL. Yeah, are you sure you found the right door to step into, Chris? I take back all the things I was saying about you. See, Backwoods Law, I told you that he'd have all the answers. Hey, how you doing, David? Welcome. They're probably not true. You know that. You see here, Chris, I'm trying to be up with the big boys. It's pretty hard to stay one step ahead of you. Yeah. You can have one too. They're like $25. Not bad at all. Yeah, Amazon. Go look on Amazon. They have a whole bunch of them for a lot of money, but if you look around, you can find the cheap one. They all think they have the best products, you know. I got the BM 700, I believe they call it, with the little arm that moves around. And the ones in the 30s, I looked at some of those. They still sell them. I think it said BM. Let me look. It says AOKEO. AEKEO, I believe. Sure, it's Chinese. RCA, right. Wouldn't be able to afford it if it had RCA on there. AOKEO. AOKEO. AEKEO. As Mike Walker, he called me the other day, you know, Walker Outdoors. He just got back from what they call the deer camp, and he didn't even shoot a deer, he said. Said they were all too small, that he's looking for the monster deer. Yeah, that's what it sounds like, huh? AEOKEO. Say that 4 times. Hey, Shabu, how you doing? Great to see you. Glad you made it. You didn't get your deer or elk? Did you see any? Maybe you didn't have a big enough gun, Chris. Sure, you guys are supporting each other up and down there if you don't know each other. Let's get everybody supported up so that we can grow our channels. Come out your head. Oh, of course, you always see the ones you can't shoot, huh, Chris? Oh, okay, we'll talk about that, Chris. I've been thinking. I'll talk to you about it afterwards here. CR creates a lot. You are right there. Boy, I hear you there, Chris. It looks like a nice scope. I have to try to figure it out. That's the problem, Chris. I'd be afraid that I liked it too much. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way here. Trying to reach this thing here so Chris can see what I'm doing. Here's what I got so far, Chris. I don't know if you can see it, but it's getting there, bud. That's for your mini cleaver. Somewhere around here I've got the holster, but slugs, yuck. Hell, you'd have to be right on top of the darn thing. Hey, I'm glad you stopped by, Spicy. Great talking to you, buddy. Get in some therapy. Don't let the doctors screw you around, bud. Get some therapy so you get that wrist up and running. Yeah, you'd have to really sneak up. You guys got brush in your trees in Idaho there, or is it just a nice open canopy? All right, David. Hurry back, bud. Glad you stopped in anyway. I was just getting ready to, Nita, I was just getting ready to get the green screen to be an animated one, you know, where you see everybody moving stuff in the background and stuff, you know. I was going to put up deer running through the trees and everything, and then my computer went down, so here I am stuck talking to you guys again without my background. You'd like it, Nina. Hunting in a field of brush. Oh yeah, don't you have permission to hunt any private land at all? I might. Maybe they'll shoot me in the back, Nina. Well, that's not a bad thing, Nina. Not a bad thing at all, ma'am. Are you sure you got permission? You go in all those other places without permission, you know. Let me try to fall over here. Here's a holster I'm doing, or a mag holder I'm doing for Chris, if anybody was interested. You didn't see the video, it's complete. I don't know how good you can see it. Got that camera pretty far away, I've noticed. So the people that have private land's all brushy. Yeah, see, in Washington, on the west side of the mountains, it's all nice and brushy because when they go in and clear cut the mountain, they don't clean up their mess. So all that stuff on the ground gets grown up inside of. So you couldn't sneak up on a deer if you tried, you know. But on the east side of the mountains in eastern Washington, it's totally different. The trees, you walk right into them, it's like an open canopy. You just get in there and the trees cover you. So that's why I was asking you that, because a lot of places it's not an open canopy. But I always hunted in eastern Washington before I was hunting western Washington because of the brush and everything. Oh yeah, there's plenty of blacktails in Washington. They got blacktails, mules, and whitetails. Whitetails are mostly in the eastern part of the state. And then the blacktails are mostly on the west side of the state. And actually, I think the blacktails are, I call them dog deer because they don't get very big. Yeah, mules and white, that's where the meat's at because they get huge. Hey, gray man, how you doing, buddy? I swear, I've never seen a package take that long. You must live way the hell out there, buddy. Because I checked that number and it said it's late, but still in transit, whatever the heck that means. Blacktails, I call them dog deer because they actually don't get very big at all. Hey, Gray, how big are your deer where you guys live out there? Gray man. That means you live way the hell out there if the package can't get there. Not like madness, that's right. I haven't heard from him this week. I'm hoping that everything's on its way. He said it was from his friend's house. Knock on wood. Heck, I think if you just drove straight north, Gray Man, you might run into his place. How big do deer get where you are, Nina? I don't think I've ever seen any deer in Arkansas. What flavor do you have there? Whitetail? Oh yeah. Those get to be monsters. Any snow up there yet, Gray Man, besides what was already on the ground? I'm using my kid's laptop. He's got it in military time. Oh gosh. Yep, snow's there to stay, huh? Suppose you won't be getting out and doing us any more fires then, huh? Nothing from Jerry. Anybody else heard from Hager Woodshop? I haven't seen him for over a month. Last time I saw him, he texted me and told me he was in Denver. right, Nina. Thanks for coming by, sweetie. I really appreciate that. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I really hope that that throat gets feeling better, and your lungs also. Thanks for coming, Nina. I don't like bronchitis either. It hangs on forever. I'll see you over at your channel on your next one, Nina. I want to see that idiot drive on the ice again up Gray Man. With that camera farther back there, you guys can see some of what I have up here. It'll be down lower when I get the green screen working again. So is everybody glad the elections are over? I sure am. I am glad that they're not going to be hounding me anymore. You don't see yours up there? Remember, you told me I get the first one that you'd have made, if you remember that. It'll be up there as soon as you get one. How's life going for you, Mr. Shabu? Things starting to settle down. I noticed you were telling you're having some things happening. Everything mellowing out for you? I hope so. You're happy as hell. Oh, so you threw some out then, huh? Gray Man. A bunch. That figures. Playing with Chris's teeth. I'm trying to figure out what else I want to do to it. You're going to want to carry it scout style, right, Chris? Oh, I'm glad, Shabu. Things always happen for a reason, you know. And that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna be one in the back. And did you want the D hooks on it too, so you could carry it over your shoulder if need be? All right, good job, Shabu. I wish I was. It hadn't really snowed bad here yet. Yet, it will. Gotcha, Chris. Probably be another couple of days, she'll be done. Just letting you know. The day after it finished, you got 6 inches. Well, that's getting it pretty close, isn't it? Yeah, at the end of the summer, hey, Gray Man, it's when you guys get started towards the winter buildup. That's what it seemed like to me is when you took off and were gone for a couple of days before you get on and stuff. Whereabouts you landing at right now at Shabu? Are you still in Arkansas? Wow, that sounds pretty sweet, old man. 7 inch curved back. Wow. That's a monster. Yes. Hey, Charlene, how you doing there? Been fishing? I ain't seen any of your videos. You been taking a break? Hey, Kaylin. Good to see you. Just wondering where you were at. Hey, I was going to ask you, Kaylin, you got a deal going on with those MRE companies or what? You sure get a lot of them. I figured you'd be along. Remember, you guys, if you don't know each other, sure you support each other up and down. Let's get all supported up. What are you talking about, Walker? You can't even kill a deer at deer camp. What are you talking about? You're talking crap again. You better quit drinking that moonshine. What do you guys think of a guy that goes hunting and all he does is drink moonshine? So you say, so you say. You said you saw a 6-point. Why didn't you shoot him? So wait, you got a hunting license for nothing? How long's your hunting season? You may have to take a doe, you know. Stinking camera. I can't wait to get a new one. Feed the rats to the dogs. See there, Walker? Rayman says his dogs get the rack. Nothing wrong with some good moonshine. You got a point there. Is that something like Everclear? I think it's got even more kick to it than Everclear. So you say, Walker, so you say. Only people that drink moonshine are not sissies. You can't be a sissy to drink moonshine. I used to have a buddy that made it every year. It would kick our butts. Chat window away. Sorry, guys. Had to get it back. Otherwise, I can't see you guys. I still don't buy that, Walker. I think you get a hangover on moonshine, or I did anyway. Maybe it's because I mixed it after I got done drinking it. I'd go to vodka. Crud. This computer is touchy. I think you do get the hangover from moonshine, Walker. Care what you say. You got a chance to go out yet, Chris? Nobody's talking. What's up? Am I still here? If I'm still here, say hey. Whoop. Hey, I see you now. You better get some soon, Chris. I want some turkey. Don't make me come to Tennessee. What are you talking about, old man? Must have got the letter, huh? Or the sticker. I meant that what I said too, old man. Ho. I said hey, not ho. What's with you? You still got the woods in you or what? How's the fire doing then, Shabu? Excuse me. 17 degrees, yuck. I know you will, Chris. I just flipped your shit. Sorry. Excuse my French, too. Twisting my knee or something. I can't. Well, to all Americans, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Good to see you. Cold stories. When you drop it, chasing shit now. Thank you, sir. Where are you from? How many shots did it take, Gray Man, to put him down? 1, 3, 7? You need antlers. You're funny, Walker. Hey, FLP, how you doing? You just missed Nina. Good to see you. How are you this evening? We were just talking about deer. You going out hunting yet, FLP, or do you hunt? I don't know if you do or not. Oh, you'll know if they don't want you in here. Where are you from, love to all Americans? If you don't mind my asking. Oh, it opens next week for you guys? That ought to be interesting, huh? What kind of deer they got in New York? We were talking about deer. Washington, where I used to live, on the west side, they got blacktails, and on the east side, they got mule and whitetail. I don't think they have anything here except for antelope. Maybe some straggler deer. But I hear an awful lot of locals talk about hunting antelope. Whitetail. Those are some pretty big deer, I'll tell you. You ever never hunted, Kaylin? Oh, I'm sure you'd like that. Roe deer, yeah. I've heard of roe deer before. Yeah. That's what they make scopes for, Kaylin. You look through the scope and it kind of corrects everything for you. That's true, love to America. Anything that you can do to it, huh, gray man? That's how I was when I used to go hunting. I would use just about every piece of it. Wished I'd learned to tan the hides. I never learned to do that. It's nice of you to be doing that for your son, oh man. Is he helping you? That's right, Kaylin. Absolutely. Lots of game out there that will eat the innards of other animals for sure. Oh, you're in California? It's on fire again, isn't it? That's right. You just hang it up and it's like it's in an icebox, huh, Gray Man? I'll tell you what, FLP, it's nothing like it. Only thing is, the downside to getting an elk, where I lived anyway, was most of the time the shots were straight downhill in the bottom of gullies. And you'd have to hike down there and get it, and then you'd have to quarter it out. But I'll tell you, they get the adrenaline running. I'm sorry, Galen. Yep. You hang them up for a few days in the cold, and that'll take that game taste right out of them. A lot of people don't even know that. They are such a hurry to get their meat that they kill it, they hang it up, and until they get ready to go home, they go home and they butcher it right there on the table. It's always better to let them hang a couple of days. All right, CR, you be careful out there, bud. Stay out there for 20 minutes, it might turn to that 20 below. Yeah, much easier to cut it up too, FLP. What I miss from Washington is going out and hunting those darn morels. I love those morels and chanterelles. This is the perfect time of year for them. I was in my day, yes, sir. I love morels. Take them right out of the woods home and put them in a pan of butter and garlic. Nothing like it. Same with the chanterelles. Can't afford to buy them in the store. They're so damn expensive. I'd go out and hunt them. Somewhere I've got a little book. Tells you what every mushroom there is in North America. Chanterelles. Great, and chanterelles are excellent eaters. Man, that Nina, she's been sick for almost a full week. She must have been down in the dump. She was here for about half hour, FLP. Yeah, she did. I hope she gets over it. When you get that bad, you need to get to the doctor and get some antibiotics. Or I do. I get bronchitis real easy with COPD. Yeah, I don't think you should, Walker, but it's up to you. It's going to be winter time. You're not going to have nothing to do. You'll be wanting to be on YouTube. How comes that? Is that just why you were gone? I don't get it. Was that why you were gone? You got 3 copyrighted? The copyright strikes aren't really that bad. They fall off. Des Moines got a little snow. Yeah, we had some last week, but it didn't stay around. A Nerf gun video. Those guys I don't get them. I don't get YouTube. I know that they're just trying to make other people happy, but it's nothing like it used to be when I started anyway. Just shirk them off, Walker. They don't really do anything for copyright. Banned for violence. Boy, you're a bad, bad boy. Them kids learned how to play that fish the other day, FLP. You better do that drawing. Man, I wish I knew what I did to my knee, man. It's hurting. Old age, I think. All I did was walk on it. Well, not my knee, on my leg. Yeah, the first time's always a bummer. I used to play all my steelhead. Then when I caught the sturgeon, I just cut him into steaks because they don't have any backbone. Well, he's better than me, FLP. Whenever I get around a sharp knife, I always cut myself. Just ask anybody, they all know. Yeah, it's just on the back side of my knee. I think I pulled a tendon in the back of my knee. That's what it feels like. All right, let's get this up here where I can't see. Just one. Okay. All right, here we go. You guys probably really can't see it tonight, but it says Harshman Hills. I will be getting with him and getting his address. So on the first Saturday of December, we'll have 2 drawings again. We'll have one for the people that were signed up on Wednesday, and then we'll have another one for. I think this time we'll give away a coffee mug. That'll be the second Saturday in December. Have two drawings. One will be for a logo sticker and one will be for a coffee mug. Pick Chris. Chris is gonna get one when I mail him the stuff I'm working on for him. When I mail him his stuff here, I'll slip one in there. He's been already on me about it. Yeah, it came out better than I thought. I'm really getting the hang of that wet forming. See how they turned out? They form right to the clip magazine. I wrap the magazine in foil and then slip them in there and shrink wrap it, and that's what happens. Oh, that seems like a good one. What's the word I gotta remember? Is that something like that one rare disease they all get when they get sick, love to all Americans? Nobody's gonna do it. You gotta tell me what the word is. You tell me what the word is, I'll win. Who's going hunting this weekend? Probably not. I probably won't. I'll probably just pay attention and the rest coming up. Well, I told you no, I'm not gonna. Keep safe the deer. You know, it's deer season. All these guys want to shoot, shoot, shoot. Well, Walker don't want to shoot. He just wants to watch him walk around underneath the tree stand. Is that what you do this time of year, Gray Man? You were saying that you process all the meat for the neighbors, don't you? So if you're not supporting everybody in the room, you need to do that before we get out of here tonight so that your channel can be growing. If you're not supporting everybody, you need to get over and check them out. What is your channel niche? Hello to all America. I don't know what he does, but maybe you guys should go check him out. Just send the old man some, Gray Man. The old man said he'll keep it in his freezer for you.
Yeah, I know I do that too more often than I like.
I think that disease for deer and stuff, that's been around for quite a while. Most game wardens or whatever they call themselves these days, if they find those kind of deer, they just put them down. Because I can't have it yet, FLP. I'm 700 short on my watch hours. I don't do enough live streams, apparently. That's what somebody told me, anyway. Wasting's disease, that's it. That's the one I was thinking of. Thank you, Walker. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. I had my hours at one point. Crazy old YouTube took them away from me, and it's taken me forever to get them back. I don't know. Do the best I can, I guess. That's what I try. Do the best I can. And it is crazy to have all that stuff out there and still don't have the views. I do a video every day except the days I live stream. I'll get there. Oh yeah, we were talking about that, huh, Gray Man? Yeah, I learned the hard way too. I deleted like two or three, I think it was 2 or 3 videos, and I never thought anything about it. I just didn't like the way they were set up or anything. So I went ahead and I deleted them, and I didn't think anything about it. And then I went to look at my analytics, and I lost all those watch minutes too. When you delete them, you lose the watch minutes. Walker, you're all pissed off at them still, huh? I thought that vacation would kind of relax you a little bit. Well, I guess I could have all those hours if I wanted to go sub to sub, but I'm not going to do that. It didn't pay off when I tried it before because you sub to them and then they leave you. So I just quit doing that crap. It doesn't pay off. Best way to do it is, like I was told by a friend of mine, was just let them come to you. I hope you retracted that message, love, to all Americans. I'm pretty sure you know who that is, FLP. So you're right. What do you want me to say? You want me to get on my knees? Not gonna happen. Oh, I need a lot. I'm so close, but so far. I think it's like 700. Thanks, FLP. You did teach me something, though. Hey, Carl, how you doing? You just getting here? How you been, buddy? I see you're putting out videos now. Good job. Yep, they take all your hours for sure. They'll take all the minutes that you had in views of the ones you delete. I learned that the hard way. So if you put out a crappy video, you don't like it, you better have one to replace it with that's better, or try to fix that one, because they'll take your views, your hours, everything. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. You must be a busy man, huh? Kyle, you've been making videos. Good job, buddy. You were out? Hey, that's cool. Young guys need to go out every once in a while. Yeah. Yeah, I know you did that for me before, Prepper X. I appreciate that a whole lot. I looked at some of my earlier videos. I went back and looked through the main site, the home page, and some of my older videos are actually starting to get views now. So if you don't like your videos, just leave them alone, because after a while people will start searching the keywords, and they'll find that video and watch it. That's my advice anyway. Even if you don't like it, what the heck. What the heck, Walker? YouTube sucks. Yeah, we all know that, Walker. You'll get over it, Walker. All right, guys, we're coming up on the mark. We're going to be out of here, and let me look at my timer up there. Looks like we're about out of here. Hour and a half on Saturdays, guys. We've about done it. I want to thank you guys for coming by tonight. Remember, Wednesdays. I'm going to start doing a Thursday stream, but I'm going to wait till my new equipment gets here, so hopefully that will help me get some more watch hours. Good night, FLP. You have a great weekend, sir. Walker, I'll talk to you when I get out of here. Thanks for coming, Kaylin. You too, Gray Man. Hope we get that damn sheath and cleaver to you pretty soon. Good night, old man. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming. I'll see you next time. Yeah, get over there to where it's at.